diplomatic nominees by President William Ruto has been approved by Parliament. That means that signals that those 25 diplomatic nominees will head to various posts across the world to represent Kenya. Now, still on matters, President William Ruto, who graced the closing of the National Wage Bill Conference, challenging the stakeholders to have the 35% constitutional threshold of wage bill revenue ratio realized by the year 2027. The president says in order for this to be realized, tough and popular decisions must be made to avoid living beyond our means. The Salaries and Remunerations Commission chairperson Lynn Mengich on her part called for focus on the productivity side as well as use of less resources to achieve more.
Positions for the military, for the police, for this, for that. We must be deliberate about creating alternative pathways to employment. Public service is not a place for employment. We must build alternative, and that is why, deliberately, as a government, we have said we're going to implement programs that will create opportunities for employment. And we are going to be deliberate, we are going to be intentional, and we are going to push hard. Under our housing program, our plan is to create 1 million jobs. We are at 140,000 as I talk to this audience. It is a program that we all agreed on. For example, housing was in the manifesto of Kenya Kwanza, it was in the manifesto of Azimio. When it got to implementation, it was a problem. Why? Because we want to be popular. When you know what the right thing is, we are going to be intentional and deliberate because it is the way we are going to create jobs and not load on Kenyans under the public service. Number 2, we've changed the law. I have signed a new law I've signed the new legislation into law. We're going to create opportunities in the.
All right, you'll have to keep